Hello everyone, I'm back and that's gonna be part 16 and we're gonna dive straight on to template. I hope it doesn't take too long. I have previous videos that I did a template for the CH device, how to bring them into vManage, and the principle for the VH is pretty much the same. You go to configuration, template, you got device template and the features template. We're gonna work into the features template. Once it's complete, everything that we want, we move to a device template. Okay, for the features template, add a template and look to your device. Working with VH's cloud, and when we go to the CH, we're gonna be working with CSR 1003. Okay, so here you go basic information, VPN, and other templates. This is where we go our routing protocols, BGP or SPF. We got Modcast, where we configure SNMP for monitoring service. We got the SP server, we got our banner, login, and so on and so forth. Okay. On the base template, I'm gonna only use the system template. On the VPN, I'm gonna use the VPN template and the VPN interface Ethernet template. Okay, so let's dive into a system. I have a naming convention for all these templates already. You can choose whatever you want, but this is what I want. O branch VH system template. I don't need to do anything here. I'll leave as a default. Remember here, you can change for global or device specific. I'll leave as a device specific here, okay? Some other options, you have a default, leave as a default and carry on as it is. A time zone, I leave as a default as well. And here, I'm gonna do device specific and I'm gonna save. Okay, my first template is created, really straightforward. So now I'm gonna go for the next one. If I'm going too fast, you can pause the video and follow the same steps that I'm following, okay? So, O branch VH VPN 0 static IP template. Why static IP? So, on my topology, you know that my HQ, I have 3 different routing protocols. I have a BGP, OSPF, and a static route. Okay, so MPLS I configured with OSPF, internet static route. So VPN 0, we have, let me show you. So let's go. So VPN 0, leave as it is, name. You can do a device specific. I'm gonna do a global. It's gonna be a transport VPN. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna give some DNS. I'm gonna configure some DNS, primary, secondary as well. And down the IP route, you do a new and a prefix and add a next hop. And here you tell which one is gonna be a next hop for the VPN 0. In my case, it's gonna be the interface GE0/1. That's my static route. So I need to specify the neighbor of this interface. So I also have a template for that. Oh, wow, it's already 4 minutes. So VPN next hop IP address. So I give a good name, something that is gonna be meaning to me. Interface G0/1 neighbor IP. So add and save. Okay, next one, VPN 512. 512 out of bound or management VPN is up to you, but I like this name here. It's naming convention. Save is all you need there. Now let's configure the interfaces. VPN in interface Ethernet. That's gonna be the interface connected to our MPLS router. Shutdown, global, no shutdown. Interface name, global. Make sure you give the right interface name. Try to match from your description here. So dynamic here, VPN if IPv4. So I gonna give this name that's meaning to me, so I know what it is. IP address for interface GE0/0. Tunnel, yeah, it's a tunnel. We're gonna use a tunnel, global on. And the color, I'm gonna give us a device specific. I'm gonna change a few things here. So I'm gonna do interface tunnel color. So it's meaning to me. Anything else? Allow service, global on. So make sure you always choose global on for netconfig and SSH. And that's it. So I'm gonna click here, copy, and change to 1. One and copy. So all I need to do is just go edit, change the interface to 1. Here also change to 1, and the rest here as well change to 1, and everything remain the same and update. That's it. So now we create also for VPN 512 interface. No. Dynamic. Or you can leave a static and leave as a default and save. So now we create OSPF. Remember, OSPF is through the MPLS route, okay? We leave as a default. If you want, you can change to global, you give here, or a default. For example, you change for device specific here, OSPF router ID, but I'll leave as a default, okay? So area, we know it's the area 0, add interface, look for the interface, slide 0. If you're not sure, go back to your topology. So this link here is GE0/0 to MPLS, okay? Advanced options, Calliope up, OSPF network type, I'll give a specific, and I will do type here, and I'm gonna do add. Make sure you always click add, otherwise we will not save this configuration, and after you add, you save it. So now I'm gonna do one for BGP because I have a BGP on my Site1. So I change a little bit just to make sure I know what it's all about. So no shutdown, no. So here just the number, BGP number, and the neighbor. So the neighbor address, remote, address family, global on, and you don't have any option here. What you need to do is choose this option, IPv4 unicast, and save it. So one more, and that we should be done. It's 10 minutes already. VPN 0. This one is this one here. Okay, it's not this one. I'm doing another template for the particular interface. G0. So bring next hop, add, and save. And this is the basic, everything that we need. This is gonna be our standard template that we need for VPN 0 and VPN 512 that we need to push as a mandatory. Okay, so from here, as you're done, go to devices, device, create template from featured template, device module, look for your device, and here I'm gonna do is, okay, I'm gonna use this one here for Site2, and here I'm gonna do system, basic information. We created one, we can do it. We have here transport and management VPN. We have created one here for static. This is Site2. The reason why you're seeing 2 is because I created another one for Site1. Okay, so we know we have OSPF configuration and we have 2 interfaces. So we go OSPF G0/0/1 VPN 512. We only got one interface, even 0, and here we change here, and that will do for this template. I'm gonna just copy this, save, and I'm gonna create a feature template as well for Site1. So just need to do a change here. It's gonna be VLAN 11, and here I have the same. Here I'm gonna use the HQVH, and I know it's a BGP that I have created, and I only have one interface. Yes, that's perfect. No, it's not. It's, yeah. And just confirm something. That's done. That's VPN 0. This template here. And create it. and that's it. That's done, and I'll see you in the next video. I don't wanna make this video too long. In the next video, I'm gonna attach the device for this template, and we will verify if the template has been pushed successfully to the device. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for staying with me.